What's going on? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy PG Dope back with another one, man. It's been about a week since I posted a video and shit, man. I was just, getting content together, making a couple videos, and just trying to see what y'all guys like, find what's popping right now, hot topics and shit like that. But man, it's another story time, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about this quick little story. I mean, we was down in Mississippi and shit. I probably want to say this like '09 or 2010, but this was back about 10, 12 years ago. My homeboy and shit, man, my best friend growing up, Raymond, he had went down to college down in Tennessee. I mean, no, in Mississippi. I'm tripping. Listen, he was down in Jackson, Mississippi at JSU. Matter of fact, if y'all ain't familiar with JSU, I think that's the school that Deion Sanders, that's who he coached for. He's down there at JSU and shit. It was one holiday season. I want to say it was like around Christmas time. Bro came up here and shit for the holidays. He like, bitch, we going back to Mississippi. I ain't had shit going on. I'm like, fuck it. At this time, right, I'm on probation and everything. Listen, I go report it everything. I don't tell them shit. I'm like, fuck it, we out. I did jump probation. I'm down here in Mississippi with dogs. So it was me, him, and two of his other friends. You feel me? We all linked up. We go down here. How mother was, move the bag. We got some little weed and shit. We was doing our little thing. So we never really had no experience on no campus. I'm young. I ain't graduated. I had dropped out. He was like, he probably one of my only homeboys who graduated and pursued college. Like, so he down there doing this thing. We get down there, boom, moving around and shit, meeting motherfuckers, showing our presence. We Flint niggas on campus. We banging, like banging. So I think one time we go on the not the yard, I'm thinking penitentiary shit. We go on the schoolyard. And so down there they got this little lane where you walk down and it's like both sides, sororities and fraternities on one, sororities on the other. And you kind of walk down and everybody be on the side with their peoples doing their little thing. Bump into some chicks, they like, woo, 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 come down to the Hully Gully. We like, cool, where the Hully Gully at? So they tell us the shit ain't too far from the Palisades. We stand in the Palisades. This is probably like round the corner down the way, down yonder. It ain't too far, but So boom, we get invited to this. This the first little go around we get. We go out. I want to say probably like that night of us getting invited or the day before, somehow, some way, bro, financial aid hit. So he like, bitch, we going to get fresh. He go get everybody fresh, like whatever the fuck y'all want, shoes, clothes, woo, woo, boom. So somehow, some way, we all end up with the red or white low forces. Everybody got their little fits, put them together. So boom, we drip down. Yeah, matter of fact, it had to be like a couple days before because we ended up going on the schoolyard and meeting everybody and shit. We draped down. So they invited us to the Hully Gully. Not knowing we get to this motherfucker, right? We done stepped into the wrong, when I say the wrong situation, man, it wasn't even GD heaven. We just stepped in Crip heaven. Like it is Crips, and more Crips. They everywhere. So boom, we done walked into the Hully Gully. Now the Hully Gully a hole in the wall. Like a little house with a bathroom. No walls. A dance floor, a little stage, and some mirrors. Shit, I don't even think it was big Bluetooth speakers back then, so they probably was booming that shit with the aux cord on some house speakers in this bitch. That's how country bunk it was. We was in a hole in the wall, down under at the Hully Gully, with all red on. It's 4 of us and probably 20 Crips. Listen, there's some females in here. But they ain't females. And you know us, we on some Flint time. So we in here, music banging, they playing, I think back then, who was popping back then? It was like the Gucci and Brick Squad wave. And you get what I'm saying? Kind of like, it wasn't crunk, but it was like, yeah, we finna tear this bitch up tight, So we in that bitch, we money spreading all in the mirror with the hoes, trying to enjoy our little time. Not noticing, we in the mirror, and we got these bitches, and they bitches, and they Crips. And we got on red, and we got flags, and we like blooded the fuck out. So my man's peeping. He like, hey, let's go to the bathroom. Woo woo. They like blocking the bathroom. Like we can't even get in this bitch. So we like, fuck it, we go in the bathroom and regroup. Like, man, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. Like, you notice that? We're like, yeah. We're like, you see the little short dude? It's a little short dude. He about this motherfucking tall. Listen, every time I done been out of town and encountered a situation, I'm not gonna say beef, but encounter situations with people, it's always a little short, tough motherfucker. I'm like, God damn, the South really got a small man complex. It's just crazy. So dog, little dude, he had about 5 braids to the back. He was like real gang affiliated. You could tell he was somebody. Cause when he moved, everybody followed him. When he moved, everybody moved. It was like a movie scene, bro. I swear to God. So they rallying up. We trying to get out, and this big country motherfuckers bodyguarding the door. I'm like, I thought they got bodyguards in this bitch. But they was all together. So dog them not even trying to let us out the door. Long story short, boom. We kind of debo our way out. We get out. This nigga's talking to the police. The police pull the fuck off. We hoping they stay because we trying to get to the car, get the fuck off. It's like they told him, hey, yeah, we got some ducks in here. Yeah, go on, get up out of here. It's finna be that. So we see Buddy them coming out. We leave. We go to the car. These motherfuckers coming outside. And we get in the car. We pull straight the fuck off. We gone. To be honest, I think we had it. I ain't sure. I gotta go get my hair redone. I hate when this shit happen. But listen, right? We get in the car. We go back to the Palisades. Boom. My homeboy got another play on deck. He like, shit. I want to say it was my nigga Raymond cousin dude. He was from New Orleans. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a whole nother story time on that. That nigga took us to Mardi Gras this year. Slapping. I'm talking about one of my best experiences. That's a whole nother story. So boom, dog was doing security and shit. That's what he did. You get what I'm saying? So they had a little thing going on. They used to do securities at parties. It'd be Mexicans. The Mexicans, they drink tequila and they don't stop because it's like water to them. And they get drunk, they get belligerent, and they put them out. And I guess while they drunk, they put them out. You drunk, you discombobulated. Let's see what you got in your wallet. Take a couple dollars. Here you go. Up the road. So they had a little move they would shoot. Motherfucker get drunk at the trip, we put them out, run their pockets, send them on about their way. And you put the Flint niggas in the mix. You got the Flint niggas in the mix. We had nothing to do with this shit, but I think one of my homeboys and one of his other homeboys was but we in the club, me and Corey. We in this bitch. We parlaying, we at the bar. It's a Mexican in there, and like he's short, like the other little dude. But he got a big ass hat on. And this bad bitch come to the bar to us, and she just like, no speak, no English. But you want to drink? She want to drink. So I'm talking, and she like, keep talking. Like, I guess she kind of fascinated by the way I talk. I don't know if Big Hat sent them over there to fill us out to see what the fuck we was doing in here. I don't know. It could have been a setup from the jump. I don't think that, because I'm kind of knowing the cartel culture. When they kind of feeling the vibe, they send you, that was a little package to say, hey, here you go. You see what I'm saying? My name is such and such. It could have been an introduction to something big, but we never found out. Because I'm talking to girl, we at the bar. Me and bro, we taking tequila shots, drinking Coronas. We all the way going to Mexico. This before Casamigos. We was in Mexico. Listen, right? And then a crowd shift. I'm like, what the fuck? And then they came and talked to Big Hat, and Big Hat got up. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck that. Me and bro still enjoying our time, and then they come get us. When they come get us, I knew, oh, shit, it's on the floor. We get out here. They explaining it to Big Hat. I'm talking to Big Hat because he got a little sense. I got a little sense. Everybody out with, we from Flint. We ignorant. But I done been ignorant long enough to know the odds is against us. These niggas is rapping belt buckles with big-ass belts with big ass buckles around their hand. You hearing switchblades come out. You got Mexicans, oh no, they rocking back and forth with their hands behind their back. We don't know what they had going on. So I had to figure out Big Hat, he had the power, he had the pull. So we talking to Big Hat. Big Hat say his man say that they robbed and he pointing around. We like who? He can't really say. He say those guys. I'm like, no, man, they probably was just doing their job. I'm like, they good guys, man, it ain't even that. But dude who got robbed, he was very, very beat the fuck up and pissed the fuck off. So he was kind of riling it up. I'm in here with Corey. Corey ignorant as fuck. Because the situation was dead. We had killed it. I'm talking about put it in the casket. We finna bury it. They lowering this motherfucking casket. Put the dirt on top. The situation was dead. This son bitch take the Corona bottle he had. And for some odd reason, he said, man, we from Flint. We'll tear this bitch up. And he throw the motherfucker. Why did he throw the motherfucker? I don't know. But these motherfuckers got the scurrying around and trying to sucker her. And when I'm like, hold on. They trying to sucker around telling Big Hey, he said, your guys are tripping. They're tripping. They're doing things. And I'm like, okay, we finna get up out of here. We is down in Jackson, Mississippi. We are down under. I don't even think no police was even called or going to come if they was. We was in a Grand Prix, like a 06 Grand Prix. 4 deep. We didn't have a Scat Pack. We didn't have a Hellcat. We didn't have a Hemi. We didn't have a V8. We didn't have dual pipes on this motherfucker. I'm talking about if it was time to get down, we probably would have had to get down in the car because the bitch was slow. But We talked our way up out that motherfucker. I'm telling you. And the ride home was horrible. Didn't nobody want to say shit. We always got fucked up by like 30 Mexicans, bro. I'm talking about 30 of them. It was quiet, crickets. That's all you could hear. I'm talking about it was one of those that you looked around, everybody had their limbs, wasn't nobody shot, wasn't nobody stabbed, wasn't nobody beat up. It was like, we made it out that motherfucker. Because that shit was finna go down. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You don't want to do all four? Do one. If you really want some more content, we trying to get this algorithm thing going up. I'm trying to get my views up. I want to get some paper. I want to do reviews about jewelry. I want to show y'all these cars. I'm trying to really get this bread, bro. Hit that notification bell. Like, comment, subscribe. Whatever the fuck you want to choose to do, do it. And we'll be back with another one. Ah!